Okay. I think it's working. Let me just double check. It is. I think it's working. Let me just double check. Okay. This is not my first live. Sorry, I'm doing something else also at the same time. So, I mean, it's my first live on this channel, but it's not my first live before. Those that are subbed to me or just now finding my channel, for this one, this is a new channel, but this is one that, this was a backup one. The other channel that I had was glitching because I had created a different channel. So one for an airline that I had on Discord, but that didn't go well. It was glitching out like my actual live chats that I had on different live streams from other content creators. And I couldn't look at them, and it was a bit of a problem. I was trying to fix it, and then it all went heck about what happened. So, what the hell? Okay, but anyway, this is my first live stream for this channel. I'm Aviator Alex. My other channel was also Aviator Alex, but I don't use that anymore because it broke. But hello, I'm Aviator Alex, and today we'll be checking out the brand new Project Flight update 7.3. 7.3 today. I'll be showing you the other liveries on the other aircraft later. There's like a couple new ones on some other aircraft, but we'll check out the 727 only today because it is in the passenger, and I'm into passenger. I'm into the passenger aircraft, and let's go and get started. Before I even fly, let's check out the new liveries with the 727. But number one, we're starting with Aerosucre Colombia, the cargo of Aerosucre. If you have not heard about Aerosucre, Aerosucre is the airline that does the the late takeoffs. It's the one video where you saw someone reporting a 727 passing over the fence really close. I think they actually knocked over the fence down. I'm not sure, but probably not. I can't remember. But that's Aerosucre here. Aero Peru. It's a pretty good airline. It's a pretty old airline actually. They don't actually fly anymore. But then remember, the 727 is actually pretty old, so not all these airlines. Some of these airlines don't actually fly anymore, so just heads up, the Air Peru does not. Aerosucre probably still flies, I'm not sure. Aero Peru, it's an old one from in the past. They probably fly. I'm gonna say no. I'm not from South America, so I know nothing. But Air Peru is a pretty good one. Air Canada, they still fly. I see Air Canada fly out of my local airport anyway, all the time, so they still fly, just not this plane and then this livery. It's a pretty old livery. Air Algiers! Okay, I know nothing about this airline, but I know that they had some... I know about an Air France flight that touched on in Air Algiers with some terrorists, I guess, that boarded that Air France plane one time. That's the only thing I know about the Algiers. But I don't know anything about Air Algiers. Air Jamaica. I've heard of Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. It sounds a really good place I want to go to. I really want to go to Jamaica, but it's a bit hard due to hurricane and stuff. And then you also have TAP Air Portugal. It's pretty cool. If you've seen the A320 version of TAP Air Portugal, this is really different. Looks really good. Alaska Airlines. They are currently still flying with a brand new livery. Well, it's not really brand new now, but it's a better livery than this. It's really good. I do like their 777 though. It looks really good. Alitalia. This airline does not fly anymore, but this airline called ITA Airways actually took over the Alitalia. So basically, this airline does kind of still fly because it's now ITA Airways. American, they still fly. They still have this retro airline on some of their aircraft, which is actually quite nice. Amir Jet International. This airline is a very small airline. It does fly. It's been flying for this it's a pretty new airline. This is a Texan airline. It's still part of the United States, but it's a Texan airline, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty not many routes, but I think. But Ansett Australia, I have no idea what this airline is. I don't know what it's about, so I just know that it's from Australia now. Astral Aviation, I have no idea what this is. It's cargo. It's a cargo 727, I guess. I have no idea what this airline is even about. It's probably an old airline, I don't know. British Airways, this is the British Airways delivery from 1973 to 1974. Wow. Wow, they only had this delivery for one year? Wow, that was bad. Okay, British Airways, wow, okay. Anyway, this is the 727. Say operated by Comair. I thought Delta Connection was operated by Comair. Huh, okay. Cargojet, I know they're still flying. They fly the 777 time to time. It's a Canadian airline. I see them fly above my local airport. Condor, they're still flying, I think. Probably not, I don't know. Because I don't know that many airlines. I don't know much about them. Ooh, the 2022, huh. Continental, I know they're, wait, hold on. No, I've heard, oh no, not Continental. Wait, is this United? Yeah. This is actually United. This is not Continental. Actually, in the past, United was not United. It was Continental Airlines. Until then, they switched to United. Canadian Pacific Airlines, I have no idea what this airline is about actually, so. Virgin Club Air, I know this was Virgin Atlantic right now, but this is Club Air version of Virgin. So, Palestine, or Palestinian Airlines. I'm gonna move on because some of y'all is gonna go in the chat and say Palestine or say Palestine to go to hell or something. So let's not worry about that. I don't want to cause that ruckus. Not many people actually follow me or sub to my channel for this one because it's still pretty new. Delta, my favorite airline. I fly every single year to vacations. This one's an okay livery. I know a whole bunch about Delta. I kind of don't like it because they messed up on their blue part of the plane. Let me just pull up the Boeing 777 Delta Retro. Let's pull this up. Let's pull an image up here. Let's see. It's gonna grab. I want it as display. Okay, maybe not this one. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I forgot what to do here. I'm trying to fix this up. Is it the same? No, not that. What is it? Maybe it's game capture. No. Window capture? There we go. Okay, sorry, it took a minute. Okay. This is the Boeing 727. You see that the blue part of it, of the 727, has a very darkish, blackish color. While here is, yeah, there's a huge difference in that. So that kind of bothers me a lot about that. Yeah, okay. Let's just move on. DHL, it's actually not that bad. I like DHL. They're actually still flying now, and same with Delta. Emirates, they're still pretty flying, but not with this plane. It's pretty good aircraft for Emirates back in the day. FedEx Express, they're still flying, but it's not with this plane. I got First Air, not bad. I've heard of it. I heard they have some crashes, but this is a Canadian airline. Iberia, sadly, Iberia doesn't fly anymore. I don't think. Wait, hold on. I might be wrong. No, I think I buried Southwest. Hold on. I might be thinking of a different airline. Hold on. No, they're still flying. Never mind. I was thinking of the wrong airline. Bye, guys. Wrong airline. Wrong airline. I'm thinking of Belgium, Air Belgium. That's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. It just looks so similar. Unless it doesn't. And anyway, Kalitta Charters. I know them really well. I see Kalitta with their 747 pass over my local airport sometimes. Not with this plane. They don't fly this plane anymore, but they fly the 747-400, so it's not that bad. Lufthansa, they fly a 747-400 still. They're still flying. Olympic, they don't fly anymore. You know, I don't really understand Olympic. I don't think Olympic actually was owned by any country, or from any country. I mean, they had me at least from one, but it was actually made up of the entire world. It's because it says Olympic. I think this was to carry Olympic teams together. Just carry the teams of like Olympic passengers and fly to where the Olympics are. In the past, I think that's what this airline was about, because I don't know where this airline was made up of, but I think this was just for Olympic teams. Oil spill response. Sorry, let me double check. Sorry, on my iPad here, I'm flying an RFS. Flying over to Cancun currently. Yeah, I'm about to descend here in a minute. Oh, I'm already descending. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna need to check that a lot, so there's that. I'm not sure how. I don't know anything about this airline. I guess it's just to clean up oil spills. I guess that's probably why. But and Pan Am also stands for Pan American. The #1 airline of the past. That's possibly, in my opinion. I don't know how many airlines actually existed in the past, but I know that Pan Am was the first one to have a jet aircraft. Not a military or fighter jet, a regular passenger jet that they called in the past. A passenger jet. But anyway, they were the first ones to own a Clipper aircraft of the Boeing 707. They were the first ones. This is the Pan Am billboard livery. And this is the regular Pan Am livery. I never actually get to, because I was never born in this age to be able to fly Pan Am. I heard that Pan Am was a very great airline. I heard a lot of good rating about them, how lovely they were, of how fancy they were, of all their flights, and also on the other hand of how many crashes they have, like Pan Am 103, Pan Am 1736, and KLM 4805, the Tenerife disaster, a whole bunch of others that Pan Am had. But that's not Pan Am's fault. That's not the airline's fault. I mean, some of it will be pilot error, but if the plane broke apart, that would be Boeing's fault because they're the one who made the planes. But also, it could also be like really bad inputs of the pilots that cause breaking of the aircraft. But sometimes it is Boeing's fault. But you know, that was still the early ages of aviation, so you can't really blame Boeing that much in the past. But this is Pan Am, the best airline of the United States. It was the #1 airline of the United States, which soon they had to go up for bankruptcy because all these airlines were taking Pan Am. They're taking all their routes, taking their planes, so they filed for bankruptcy. So I blame it. I mean, I like Delta, but I blame Delta. I blame American. I blame Southwest. I blame not Breeze because they didn't take anything because they're new. I blame United. All those big airlines now of today, I blame them all. That's the one thing I hate about all of them, because they're the ones who took parts of Pan Am, which caused them to go into bankruptcy. So I blame all of them. Although I like Delta. I don't blame all of them a lot, but I blame a slight of it because they took parts of Pan Am. But I like Pan Am. Next up, PSA. Southwest actually took a part of PSA. Southwest actually now owns PSA, which actually American had also took parts of PSA because some of their aircraft that's like American Eagle that's operated by PSA I've seen on Flight Radar 24, but Southwest has taken PSA because they bought PSA, and yeah, I don't know what happened, why they failed, but not failed, but you know, I don't know what any. Okay, give me a second. Since kind of I'm sitting on RFS here, I'm just gonna grab this as I'm talking. Just double check where I am because I'm landing at Cancun here in a minute. I don't know this. I know this is a Canadian cargo airline, so let's just move on. Qatar. I don't know that much, but they're a big airline of Qatar. Here's their retro livery. Royal Emirates. I'm not gonna explain any more of the rest of these airlines because I'm talking too slow, and then y'all are wanting to see how the plane flies. We have Singapore, Southwest, Turkish, Turkish Cargo, and Turkish Airlines, and they're all the retro Turkish. USA Jet. I don't know much about this airline, but I'm not going to explain it. USA Jet Airlines, VASP Airlines Argentinas, and this Air Force, not Air Force, yeah, this military, Colombian. No, I want to fly. No, I like Delta, of course. Not my Delta. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fly the Delta 77. Not until they fix this livery because of how this is a regular dark blue. It's not like the other blue they had on the picture I showed you earlier. This is not bright color blue, so I will not be flying this plane. It looks so bad. I mean, like I like how it looks like. I mean, the angle of the words and stuff is okay, but the color of the blue is horrible. I hate it. They need to change it so that I can fly the airline. So actually, I'm gonna fly Pan Am. Let's fly this one. I like the retro. Okay. Let's start here. Let's see how this thing flies. Use code GRAVITY, Flyhorse, and KB2000 and shuttle down. Okay, hold on. Let's test that real quick. Hold on. I was just notified of this. I didn't see that. So we have gravity. Oh, okay. So 0G. Fly G horse. Or is it fly horse? It's not working. Okay. Kippy 2000. Oh, could be 20,000. Oh. And shuttle down. Oh, hell no! Hell no! Okay. I'm not gonna get political about this, but no. I will never fly that airline. Hell no. It's not an airline, it's Trump's plane. Hell no. Okay, use flying horse. Okay, you meant flying. Okay, I am never gonna fly the Trump plane. That horrifies me. Okay. There we go. Okay, flying horse. Okay. First class Iguan air travel. What is this actually? Huh. I have actually never heard of this. This is actually really new to me. Okay. Well, I guess go ahead and move on to Pan Am for now, and then I'll fly the 0G, and then USA Jet. Oh, Moral, hello again. I'm gonna check out the 757 here a minute. I wanna see how the 727 works real quick, because I wanna see, I haven't used it yet. I was just checking out deliveries and stuff, and I talked too long about the 727, and I know there's like barely anyone actually like watching the stream but you, but I wanna see how it works anyway, because since I've never flown it, I'm just now getting to use it, so. Okay, we've got lighting. Let's just go to 2000 for departure. See, there's the Ataris remote. You have Italia, and the Atari took over the Italia. Yeah. Let's go up to 260 knots. Oh, I've used the Trooper on the 757 earlier. I know what it looks like. I will show that later for those that are watching the stream after the stream even ends. But actually, I'm gonna turn down my volume. Oh, it's gonna suck. Project Flight is very loud, so. I bet this is gonna be really loud. I like how they did the design on the 77. It looks really nice. I like this actually. Check out the flaps. Oh, I can't even look. I gotta wait. Wow, that is loud. Okay. How low does the flap go? Dang. Is it that low? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, I will hear the spool up at takeoff, because this is really loud. So let's just taxi without sound for now. Oh no. Oh, that's no bueno. The lights flicker. I don't like that. Also, I like how like the light moves with the landing gear. Like that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. So now I know like how far you're turning your wheel now. If you're like back here. I'm surprised how people are still using other planes. Bro's using the A350 and not the 727. That's crazy. This is gonna suck. I'm flying on Project Flight while also I'm flying on RFS, and I have to pay attention to RFS at the same time because I'm landing soon at Cancun. So I gotta descend my 757 Delta down to 10,000 feet because it's not descending. Okay, there we go. No, stop climbing. Stop climbing. You need to descend. Man, I hate it when people do that. They just like taxi through people. Like, why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. That should work. I mean, I guess it was going pretty slow, but it's not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat again. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Fine, the plane actually wants to descend. Why are you waiting now? This is the one who decided to taxi through me, and I'm gonna taxi through you now. Alright, let's take off. Oh, right, I have to turn on the sound. I'm not gonna talk the remainder of the takeoff, so because it's gonna be really loud. So. Oh, there you go. Wow, that's a huge sound difference on my ears. Okay, well, there you go. That's the 727 takeoff. And as you see, I was circling my my mouse. You saw the stuff that went behind the engines. That's how it worked on the 727. So it's actually really cool that they added that. We're not gonna go to 2,000. We're just gonna maintain at 1,500. I'm just gonna turn back and land because I'm not gonna actually fly anywhere. Let's see how this thing lands. We're gonna go on that side because I'm too close to this runway. Unlike others, that would be so annoying and take off and do immediate bank before a weird, that's like non-realistic emergency landing and land on this side. Like, whoever does that is weird. Like, also, why would you do emergency landing? Like, they always do it like so unrealistically. Like, they always like scream like, mayday, mayday, mayday. Like, oh my god, shut up. Like, it's not even, like, it's not, like, as pilots, if you have an emergency, they don't scream automatically after the emergency starts. They're serious and they try to fix the problem. They don't automatically scream mayday all of a sudden. That's like PTFS, children. Oh, would you look at that? Slats. They've added slats. They've never actually added slats before. That's cool. They've added slats. If you don't know what slats are, I'm going to tell you now. Slats are used for, I think they're used for de-icing. Yeah, they're used for de-icing. I mean, yeah. Slats are using for de-icing. If ice grows on top of the wings during flight, you can use the slats. They'll pop out and then they'll break the ice. They'll break the ice from the wings, which would help the plane to have better fly. That's what slats are. Alright, let's see what my landing is. I don't know what my landing speed is. Honestly, it's like every other plane I've used so far, which is maybe about 150, 140. I don't know what to find out. And after this landing, we're just gonna look at the rest of the time. We're just gonna look at liveries, because we all know what the other planes, how they fly. It's just liveries. That's all the new for the other planes. Although the Hawk T1, no, that was already in the game. I think, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, my RFS is tripping. There's a storm happening in Cancun, and I'm at 12,000, and my plane was literally at 5,000 like a second ago. But there's the landing gear. I'm gonna be quiet for some time so you can hear the engines land, like how they sound like during landing. So. try with landing gear view first because I haven't landed this plane before without using landing gear view, so try landing gear view first. Then for regular landing without the landing gear view, I'll try that on a video instead of a live stream. So, my next video won't be for a while. Actually, I don't know, like, I tried making videos on this channel, but, it's been like 1 hour videos, which they're not ever loading, so I tried putting videos up on here, but, I can't, because now, if you've seen on my other channel, my first channel, I've been flying with a Delta ROAS server, and now they shut down, so I can't use, like, flight videos with that anymore, so, I'm trying my best here. And they've been released 1 hour videos, so I'm kind of really post them on here now, on this channel, but I'm trying, I'll try to post them. Look at that. Butter. We're just gonna stop on the taxiway. See, would you look at that? The engine contrail. I mean, there might be contrails, I can't tell, but yeah, that's cool. Alright. And that's the 727. Let's check out the other aircraft. I already looked at them earlier, so we're just gonna go back through. That's not one of them. I'm not gonna explain what they are because I've already wasted my energy when talking about the 727 on deliveries, so sorry, I'm lazy. The green Qantas Link. This is the only new one for the A220. I don't know, this Gulf Air might be new. It might be, I don't know. But Jetstar is new. What this is not loading. I know what the airline is because the color of the engines and this, the tail, or no, the winglet. This is an airline from the United States called no. I think it's Canadian. No, it's not because it flies in Florida. So, this is called Avelo Airlines. Avelo Airlines. This is what the Avelo Airlines is. What this is supposed to be, but delivery is not loading. I'll talk about what this is right here in a moment. I just now looked at this. I'll talk about what that is. I need to go to this one. Okay, so we have some new liveries for um the Royals or Rolls Royce engines of the 757. Actually, I think Air Greenland is also a new one. Yeah, this is a new one. The Air Greenland 757 is new. No winglets. The Fly Owl is new. No winglets. And YT Airlines, I think. I don't know. I don't know what country this is from. This could be any country in Asia. I know it's have I noticed that the countries have these weird letters symbols. Like you have China, Japan, and some of Korean of North Korea and South Korea, or just Korea in general. Just say both of them, but it's those countries. I mean, I would say it's either. I really want to say this is either a Japanese or a Chinese. I want to say Japanese. I'm not completely sure because I went to a Japanese restaurant last night and some of these symbols look like is like the same type shape, not the letter of it, just like the way they're like turned or whatever this is kind of like that. And so I want to say this is Japanese. I'm not really sure. That's just my best guess. There's not really anything on the Pratt. Okay, I thought this always said Pat and Whitney, but no, that's Pratt and Whitney. I'm gonna continue saying Pat and Whitney because that sounds better. But anyway, there's nothing new here except for one new livery on the 757 of the Trooper, which is on the other one, not the Pat and Whitney, but the Rolls Royce one is the Trooper. Oops. The Iron Maxidon, I think. I don't know. But this is a pretty cool livery. I know I'm not gonna fly it. Doesn't really seem cool to me, but I mean it's cool, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna fly in Project Flight. But there's the Final Frontier World Tour in 2011. Huh? That says right there, at the back of the plane. But I don't know what this airline is. I've never heard of it. I think there has been some other codes with the. Did I show the other codes for the 7? Okay, I think I did. Did I? Hold on. Oops. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I did. Perfect. Right. So that's the flying horse. What's the other one? Gravity. The 0G plane. with on this airline, it's not an actual airline, but you're able to go to almost the minimum of space, which is 100,000 feet is the level or is the edge of our atmosphere of Earth. You're able to take 0G in the United States, fly up to 100,000. Or actually, you know what? I might be wrong. Yeah, no, I'm totally wrong. Okay, no. I'm totally wrong. That's not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I'm totally wrong. I'm kidding. Okay, so I just now remembered how it worked. I was thinking of a video from before is how I got the answer. Okay, so never mind. That's not how this works. I thought they go up to like the bare minimum of space and then that's how they get the test, but no. So I take that back. So actually, what they actually do is that they actually fly to like a really high altitude, at least 60,000. No, about 50, at least 50,000. So that way they can, because if you descend, I think that's when you start to float. I'm not sure, but you have to lay flat when climbing, and then you have to float once you start to descend. That's how it works. But it's really cool. Then USA Jet is just a cargo. I like the USA Jet. I saw it fly in on Saturday on my local airport. It was pretty cool. But let's go. Let's do the 0G plane. I'm not even landing at Cancun yet. This is taking forever. I think I'm gonna depart out of Cibao. What's the call sign of this plane? I don't know. G-Force One. Wow, that's funny. Instead of Air Force One, it's G-Force One. Go 0G. Okay. Wait, there's a registration on this plane. Hold on. Oh, wow. This plane actually took flight yesterday. This plane took flight yesterday, August 31st. Going from Long Beach to Long Beach. Departed 9:30 a.m. And actual departure 10:29 a.m. Scheduled arrival 12:15. And the flight time was an hour and 46. And landed at 12:15 p.m. I'm gonna do playback here. I'm gonna. Huh. Wow, yeah, this plane took flight yesterday. That's cool. Let's see if I can quickly get in the air. I'm getting closer to Cancun, so I gotta quickly get in the air. Once I'm actually like landing at Cancun, I'm gonna be quiet. So I'm gonna be quiet so that way I can be able to land and focus, or focus and land. which actually this is the correct registration. I just now looked it up on Flight Radar 24. This is the correct registration. So if you want to look at it now, pause this video and look at the registration and type it up on Flight Radar 24. If you do not have Flight Radar 24, Flight Radar 24 is used to track flights like your own flight. If you're going on vacation, you're able to track your flight on Flight Radar 24. Although once you're on the plane, you cannot track it. Most people are able to, but not everyone. Not everyone can track their own plane. I can't with mine. It's impossible. I can track it while being in the airport, but once I'm on the plane, I can't track it. Because of internet-wise. Although I do fly Delta, we are not a SkyMiles member, so we don't have the ability to use the internet, which is dumb because they call it free internet, which actually it's not free. When you're having to be a SkyMiles member, is not free. Was there even a turn pad up here? I don't know. I never actually used 2.9 before, so I think that's new actually. I don't know. I might be wrong. Look, I haven't played Project Flight in a minute. In a hot minute. What does this plane sound like? It's probably the same thing, but like, you know, I'm just curious. No. That was loud. Alright, let's test the space experience. It's probably not actually gonna work, but I'm just curious. Like, how far can this plane actually fly? Actually, how fast can this plane actually go? The 757 go to at least 400. Let's see. How fast can this plane go? We're getting there. 375, 376, 377. Wow, this is... Max speed 378. Nope, 379. About 380 is what it is. And now at 20,000. And then we're landing at Cancun here in a minute. I'm gonna land at Punta Cana, and once I park, that'll be the end of the live stream. My friend has joined. Left heading 0. Okay, and I'll be landing at the Cancun airport, so I'll be quiet for the next couple of minutes. Okay, I've touched down at Cancun finally. Okay, I need to. Oh, whoa. I thought I was at a good altitude. I guess not. Did I hit a mountain? Hope not. Slow down to 200. And I just missed my taxiway. It's fine. Let's just make this weird turn into the grass and onto the taxiway. Sorry, I'm trying to be quick as possible. I'm also doing two things at one time, which I can't do multiple things at once. Because I am supposed to actually fly from Cancun to Atlanta after our park, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I already flown for a couple of hours yesterday night and then a couple today. Actually, no, I take that back. I've been flying all morning from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3:27 p.m. on RFS. Oh, damn. Okay. Should have flying all day anyway. I can just... Alright, well, I gotta go now instead. But thank you so much for watching.